All right, guys, thanks for listening to Channel MMA with Jay. We're talking about Tatiana Suarez right now. She has now booked her next fight, and it is against Carla Esparza. I did not see that coming at all. You know, I know you guys are familiar with my series that I do called What's Next. I did the episode on Tatiana Suarez about what was next, and I basically ruled out Carla Esparza because she's coming off of a loss. I know it was a controversial loss. You know, after listening to a lot of MMA channels, listening to a lot of what's out there, people really are up and down about the fight. You know, I think it was a bit of a controversial win for Claudia Gadelha against Carla Esparza. But still, an L is an L is an L. A loss is a loss. You can't really put too many asterisks. And I actually like Carla Esparza. I thought that the better fight for Tatiana Suarez was against Claudia Gadelha. That was my fight pick. This is a horrible matchup. This is an absolutely horrible matchup, man. Carla Esparza is an atom weight. She does not fit the weight class at all. And I understand that she's trying hard because she wants to be a fighter and she's doing her best. She's hanging in there. But why couldn't Carla Esparza fight Michelle Waterson? And Carla Esparza's game has gotten a lot better. She came into the UFC more so as a wrestler, you know, with a lot of wrestling experience and wrestling in her background. But for me, I believe that her striking has gotten a lot better. Also, fight IQ has gotten better, way better with the fight IQ. So I just don't understand why they didn't book that fight against Michelle Waterson. Michelle Waterson said that she wanted to fight. I believe that she said she wanted to fight KK. And then they told her, look, KK is getting booked with Jessica Andrade, so I'm not sure who she wanted to fight next. But Michelle Waterson wanted to get back in the octagon. She really did. She wanted to get back in the octagon. And now who's she going to fight? I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Tatiana Suarez is going to go out there absolutely and just run through Carla Esparza. Carla won't even be able to put up a good fight. Tatiana Suarez is just, she's a wrecking ball. She's an absolute wrecking ball. And when it comes to wrestling, I know Carla Esparza is good, but we're talking about Tatiana Suarez is an Olympian, Olympic level wrestling. That's totally different. And you see it in the octagon. There's no fear in her eyes. She's coming in very tactical. So, you know, good luck with this. Good luck with this fight matchup. Anyways, what I will say about it is this is a great fight. This is a great card for Tatiana Suarez to be on. It's UFC 226 on September 8th. I've already talked about a lot of the fights on this card, but what I will say is there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on this card. Fight fans. I'm not talking about casuals, you know, they ain't got nothing to do on a Saturday, so they might watch some fights or might do some. No, I'm talking about the people, the diehard fighters who plan their Saturday night life after the fights. Or they plan their Saturday night life around the fights. And then on Sunday morning, we wake up, we have to see what happened next. What's the fallout? What's going to happen? I'm talking about true fight fans that love to watch the fights. You know, watch fights, analyze fights, talk about fights. Tatiana Suarez is going to have a lot of those people watching this fight card. And I think it'll be really good for her notoriety and also to push her further. She doesn't need help being pushed up the ladder, but it would be good if they can turn Tatiana Suarez into a draw. Before she gets the belt, it would be nice for her to become a draw. So that's all I'm going to say about that. You know, I don't like the matchup at all. I don't like the matchup at all. Makes zero sense. It's just a body. They literally just gave her a warm body. The girl is just a head and class. She's head, fingers, toes, everything above Carla Esparza. But I cannot complain. I get to see Tatiana Suarez back in the octagon. And for this fight pick, I'm not even going to pick who I think is going to win because you guys already know I think it's going to be Tatiana Suarez. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the round and I'm going to pick whether she gets a bonus or not. What type of bonus they get. I can't even know what else to pick. You know what? I might pick the second. I might pick the minute and the second. I might try to pick that because we know Tatiana's going to win. And it will be in the first round. So that's what I'm going to do. For this fight pick, I'm going to try to pick the minute and the second that she's going to win. I know it's crazy. Anyways, if you guys are down with me, follow along. When we do this fight pick, let's pick If you're Tatiana Suarez fans. Now, if you're going for Carla Esparza, I get that. But if you're going for Tatiana Suarez, all the Suarez fans, let's pick the minute and the second, the exact time that Carla Esparza is out of there. Anyways, thanks guys for listening. Hit that like button and hit the subscribe button.